Welcome to the podcast where glitter meets gospel, conspiracies meet therapy, and your group chat finally got microphones. I'm Melissa, aka Main Character, and I'm joined by Dr. Jess and the Holy Healer Jack.
Whether you're here for the dating tea, business downloads, or just a 15-minute escape into friendship and chaos, you found your people.
Let's get into it!
Welcome back. Welcome. Still haven't been canceled. Got
Got a few calls. They tried.
They did.
But
They did try.
Nothing will break us.
Nope.
Musical Tourette's is here in the building.
Musical Tourette's. Yeah.
I just want to make sure you were able.
Your
Oh, there we go. Yeah. See, I knew it wasn't over.
Okay, I had to
All
get
right,
it. I had to
all
get it out. I had to get it out.
That's kind of like the theme song for CERN, I guess.
Come and
Then.
get you. And that's how we led into
CERN. How
CERN.
many people don't know what CERN is?
Yeah.
Ugh.
So, Jack, do you know what CERN is?
Yes. Haven't you watched the videos of when they opened CERN and the creepy? Oh, it was the worst opening ceremony ever. It was demonic. Have you watched it? No.
When they opened it back up.
CERN, I'm
That was
on
what,
YouTube.
2013 they did one, I thought.
Opening.
22, I think they did. Or
2016
18,
is the
22.
one.
Or that's one I was thinking. Yeah.
This is
Oh.
literally widely bizarre. Demonic Bazaar, June 1st, 2016. It was the Gotthard Base Tunnel in Switzerland that they opened. It's the world's largest and deepest railway tunnel at the time. Was a massive theatrical performance created by German theater director. It involved 600 dancers. It was, look at this stuff. It was literally,
Oh, we forgot to play that thing.
look at some of these.
Oh, yeah.
This was the opening.
Yeah,
They
I saw that.
Look
I
at
saw
this.
that.
This
The
video
baby with
The
the
baby
was
wings.
with the
disgusting. The
wings.
baby with
Yeah.
the wings.
Was that a man?
Look at this.
A man-dad bod that it was on?
Yeah, pretty much.
But look, it's literally.
Creepy.
It was
Very
if you
creepy.
have not,
But
go
you
ahead
can
and look up a
chat
YouTube video.
GPT, CERN. For people that don't think
Yeah.
it's a thing.
The oddest moment, yeah. Look,
And it started back. Well, the origins of it started in after the Second World War, because so many scientists were taken during that time. They wanted to have a centralized system of physicists and scientists to make sure that the good guys could stay together and keep researching science and all this. So it was
what is
originally
CERN?
founded.
Yeah, okay.
So it stands for the Council of European for Research and, European Council for Nuclear Research.
Mm-hmm.
It's in a different language when it's CERN, so it's Council European Research
Hola.
Nuclear.
Yeah.
But it's the European Council for Nuclear Research, and
Yep.
they built it on the border of Switzerland and France, so it's near Geneva. Its mission is to study the fundamental building blocks of matter and forces that govern the universe. So in the 80s, I think, is when they built the first tunnel, like the one where they're doing the particle accelerator. Oh, wait,
So-
the first one started in 19. Go on.
Yeah, so CERN operates, I love the way Claude breaks it down for me because he knows my language. So CERN operates massive particle accelerators to study the fundamental building blocks of matter, like you said.
Yeah.
So scientists collide particles at
Atoms,
extremely high energies to understand what the universe is made of and how it works at the most basic level. So that is CERN.
So what it is they go underground. I was watching a thing
Mm-hmm.
last night. It's currently, I want to say it's 97 kilometers underground. And so when they were building it, they said they had to build it like a ship in a bottle, because they had to send a piece down and it goes down and then they have to put it in place and they send another piece down, and it is massive. Like, to see a person standing in the room where they have all this, they have it's the magnets. I think it was $7 billion, like something
Wow.
crazy that they spent to build
Yeah.
this. Now the part where the particles collide is like the size of this table. The whole thing is massive, but where the actual collision happened is like the size of this table. And they take the particles they say are like the width of your follicle, your hair follicle. So they put it in a tube on one end. They have them, so one particle is going this way, one particle is going this way, and they use magnets to control it around this huge circle that's underground. And they speed it up, and they speed it up, and they speed it up. And once they get to like 99.9 whatever percent of the speed of light is when they collide them. And when they collide, it's basically kind of like an explosion that happens. But they said the scientists don't actually see when it's happening. They see the aftermath. So it's like a crime scene where they have to go back and piece together this split to this, to this, to this. Well, what did that come from? What did that come from? And kind of trace it back. So I honestly don't even think they really know what's going on. But in 2012 is when they found the God particle. So it's called, what did they name it? The Higgs boson. Mm-hmm. And it was just this, because they're like, there's something missing. When these particles collide,
yeah.
it creates other atoms and particles too, and that was one of the ones that they discovered while they were doing that. Well, the conspiracy we're talking about today is what happens when they close CERN for years. So the last time they closed it was 2018 to 2022. So they closed it for 4 years. They're going to close it next month for 4 years. And they're saying that what happened between 2018 and 2022, COVID happened. It was like a time where people think there was this time shift, or they feel like they went into another dimension or something happened. So it's like, they say they're pausing it to continue building. They're building an even bigger one, and they need to do work on the tunnel.
So if you're looking at the timeline, 2012, 2016 was an opening, 2018 to 22 it was closed, 2022 to 26 it was open, like these gaps of time. I bet you if we followed the numbers, there would be the systematic plan of what they're how they're launching, closing.
I was always thinking that keeping it closed was better. You don't want it open.
Right, but so they're closing it, but part of me is like, are they closing it, or are they
just
Yeah.
pretending to
their
close
secret
it to do the
thing.
secret test? So, and also because I was like, what's the point of it, right? Because that's my what is the point of CERN? Because it's like, what are
What's
they
their
looking for
motive?
next?
Yeah.
What's the motive? And so great question, and one fair given. The billions of dollars involved. Tracy, do you keep getting emails? What's happening over there?
It's about CERN.
It's
all right?
about CERN. These very loud dings are coming in.
I don't know where that's actually
Okay. I was like, is this just me?
Because my email, that's my work email. Maybe it's my Facebook email.
Maybe it's your Facebook.
Well, they
okay,
also
you check
think
on
it's
that.
opening. They've also admitted that black holes are being created, but they say they're temporary and they disperse.
Well, but the goal of it is to understand reality at the deepest level. So humans have always wanted to know what everything is made of
What we
and
came
why
from.
it behaves the way it does. CERN is essentially the most powerful microscope ever built, looking at matter at scales far too small for anything else to reach. So the payoff is often unexpected. So did you know the World Wide Web came out of CERN?
That was one of them.
So
Yeah.
MRI machines, I think,
touch
were
screens,
part of it,
MRI machines, PET scanners all have roots in particle physics research. Cancer treatment, proton beam therapy for tumors came directly from accelerator technology. And they answering genuinely big questions. Why is there something rather than nothing? What is dark matter, which makes up 27% of the universe? Why do particles have mass at all? These aren't just academic. Understanding universe structure has historically unlocked entirely new technologies centuries later. So that is what they're saying is the goal of this. It also trains thousands of physicists, engineers, and computer scientists whose skills spill into every other industry. The infrastructure investment doesn't disappear. The cynical view is that it's expensive curiosity. The optimistic view is that every major technological error, electricity, nuclear power, the internet, started with someone asking, what's the point of the basic research? So, yes, great technological advancements have come out of CERN, but what we're not talking about is all the other things that are happening when the doors open and close in CERN.
Do you know what statue is outside of CERN? And this is true.
No.
Shiva. They have a statue of Shiva. Do you know who Shiva is?
One of the
Can do
goddesses.
that, right?
One
Yep.
is
It's
Shiva.
let's see. Shiva is one of the principal deities often associated with transformation, renewal, destruction of ignorance, meditation, creation, and destruction as part of the cosmic cycle. Why would we put it just could not be more
Wow.
in front of your face.
Lord of the Dance, and it was a gift from the Indian government to CERN in 2004, celebrating the long partnership between India and CERN in particle physics research. The dancing Shiva is one of the most profound symbols in Hindu philosophy, and the connection to the particle physics is surprisingly apt. Nataraja's dance represents a cosmic cycle of creation and destruction, the universe constantly being created, sustained, and dissolved. Noting a plaque next to it, the statue includes a quote from Capra making exactly this connection. The deeper symbolism, Shiva's drum represents creation, his flame represents destruction, his raised foot represents liberation, the ring of fire around him is a universe itself. So it's not random or controversial decoration. It's genuinely thoughtful metaphor for what CERN actually does, probing the dance of creation and the destruction at a subatomic level.
Could you imagine
So
if... Oh, go
They
on.
do these ritual, like, human
Yeah.
sacrifice things in front of this statue. You can look that up. I
And
actually
they
think I
say
can
it's
still-
fake.
Yeah, or they do.
Some
They
are
say they
staged.
reenact it, but it's very creepy. You can find it on Instagram, or anywhere really. But yeah, it seems to be very strange pagan worship.
Which I don't necessarily think CERN started that way, but I think once people saw what was happening in there, and especially when they discovered what they called the God complex, then it suddenly, or God particle,
yeah.
It suddenly kind of then started kind of shifting more, and that's when they started having the weird.
Well, it's Satan saying, "I can do what God can do," and use these.
And imagine if they'd put a statue of Jesus, that would be like, that has to go.
Oh,
We can't have
yeah.
any religious
Oh, God, no.
affiliation
Oh, yeah.
here. That's not
Can't put
this or
Jesus
that,
there.
But
Right.
this, but we just so are accepting of.
The Mandela effect is a huge result that they've said from
Yeah.
the CERN being, I don't know, open or closed, but the Mandela
altering of
effect,
the
where it's
timelines.
people remembered things differently, like the fruit of the loom. Did it ever have that? What's it
Yeah.
called?
Oh yeah, the
The-
Monopoly guy, the
Yeah.
maniacal,
Yeah,
monocle, they're maniacal.
maniacal monopoly.
That's how I
Yeah.
know.
So the Mandela effect is
The Mandela effect. Have we talked
Because
about
it's
the
basically
Mandela
like
effect?
we're living in two
Jeez.
realities, and when they open this, it's bringing them closer, and then there's the crossover. So you
So
could
yeah,
have
we
been
would
in
love
this
to know.
reality,
Does
now
your
you're not.
Monopoly guy have a monocle?
Yeah.
Does your
Mine
Fruit of
does.
the
My
Loom?
brain can't wrap around having two different realities. What do you mean? I'm living in two different realities?
They say it's
I
like
don't
sheets of
understand that.
paper on top, like it's so thin. The bare, like it's
What was
just sheet
that?
and sheet, and then this.
The movie, the timeline. It was, I think it was Avengers, wasn't it? With the timeline, and it was like going a bunch of different ways. And Doctor
So-
Strange had to
Maybe.
come in. I don't know.
I know what you're talking about, but my question is do you think the motive of this is for time travel, for them to go back in time and figure out a way to change the way God is going to be coming back and ruling? You know how God predicts He's come back, every knee will bow. But maybe they're using these technologies to somehow hope that they can change the end that they don't want to happen.
Or just
Satan.
keep prolonging it, going
Yeah.
back, and
Yeah.
so because they know it's coming, and now, well, no, we'll just go back and let's start over here and let's try something different this time.
trying to change
That's possible.
the end.
You guys have to read Julia's books. I'm telling you, you would. There's so much in there that, like, CERN is in there, and I just
Whose
remembered.
books?
So Julia Gibbs, the
She the one
books.
that wrote.
The Oaks Remain. Yeah, she's the one that wrote.
yeah,
but
she
there
did.
is that. I
Book
mean,
of
her,
Ruth, and then
her studies are great,
Yeah.
but this is a book series that literally talks about. I mean, all of our conspiracies
Yeah.
are basically in there, but she dreamt these books, they're prophetic
Right.
dreams from the Lord, and put them in, and you see the Gentiles and the Jews, but you don't see it if you don't know the Lord and you don't know the Bible. You don't see it. So the series is insanely good. It's like you can't put it down. You read really fast, but if you know the Bible, you know the end of times, you will see the layers, the river, you will see, I mean, all of these things,
Yeah.
and they go back in time in that, and then there's multiple dimensions which they're in, and there's these portals that are open, these black holes that you go, it's wild, but she dreamt it all, and
Yeah.
it's all biblical. And so when we see all these things happening, and the Mandela effect, yes, and the CERN and the portals, and like what's coming out of CERN, and I truly believe in the books too, it's there's a whole different created being, like the aliens they say are coming back, and it will have the sixth finger, and so that's how you could tell the difference. And they're like these beautiful creatures. Well, the Nephilim, the fallen angels, are these beautiful creatures, and so you look at them and you're like, wow, what is that? But if you know, if you're a believer and you know, right, you see them, they're not beautiful
Right.
creatures. You see the death that follows them, and so it all was. She wrote this before COVID, and
Let's
it was.
not go too deep here, because that's literally our next episode.
What?
It's talking about all that, and I feel like we should.
I don't know what all that is.
It's about what you're saying right now,
Yeah.
and I want to save it for that. But I want you to remember it also.
Okay, so let me just finish this because this is not gonna. But COVID and the timeline, and she wrote these books before COVID, and it talks about this vaccine, and it actually was changing the DNA
Yeah.
of it, and so that was like, I mean, when you read those, and again, she wrote them before all this stuff happened. Your mind is just
Yeah.
yeah. So
Speaking of hidden things, Jess has had something hidden for a while here. I don't know what it is, and
I brought
Dr.
you
Jess
things
is
to
here.
share. So we all
no,
know-
Yes,
no.
this is important.
We'll love this.
I see what it is.
We know how God created things. He spoke. It's frequency.
yes,
It's sound.
frequency.
Well,
No. Already I'm.
Don't worry, we'll go.
Oh
ahead and get you-
God!
Yes.
Just a little frequency healing.
Have you read?
Take a deep breath.
Have you read the guide though? You probably didn't.
Yes, I did.
You did?
You can talk
Are you
about
supposed
which...
to be relaxed? 'Cause
Okay,
I'm not
so-
relaxed.
No, but this
Nope.
book actually comes with a machine that you can enter in the frequencies based off what you're
There's a
looking
machine
for.
with it?
I didn't bring it. It's at my bedside. I
So
don't
what
want to move
frequency are we
But
tuned
this
to right
I
now?
did bring, and this is
Chronic
tune
pain.
it?
What do you have?
tuning fork or something.
Morning,
like that.
evening.
So yeah, you can literally enter in whatever frequency you want,
Wow.
depending on like joint
Sleep and
pain,
insomnia, energy and chronic
depression.
fatigue, detox, parasite cleaning, anxiety, stress, high cortisol.
So you don't hear
This
anything
one.
unless you have your
No, actually,
Infl-
that's you.
infl- inflammation.
headphones in. So you have to actually put in your if you want to hear it. If
Oh,
not,
okay.
you don't have to. You can just go to sleep with it.
Brain
next to you.
fog and memory. Do that one. How
Well,
do
no,
I do
this
that?
is what I'm saying.
Okay,
this
so
is
what is
different.
this?
This is something that you can do for joint pain
The
on your
solfeggio
pressure
frequencies.
points
I
until
listen
the
to
sound
those.
is down.
Do it on my knee.
I
Let's
will.
see.
Don't
Let's
worry.
test it.
But you want to wait until it's done doing its thing. So see how you can still feel the sound.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, I was getting an ear infection the other day. I didn't have any medicine. I went to get this and did it on my ear for like 5 minutes.
Really?
I was healed.
So what is it
Oh
called?
boy, here we go.
What is this?
So there's two different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true, Tracy.
What is that?
I'll-
Glockenspiel in school?
But where do you hold, like, so to not mess
I do it
up?
all the pressure points of where you would do acupuncture.
No, but where, where does
Oh,
my
hold it at
hand
the
go?
bottom.
Okay.
Yeah,
'cause I don't
you
want
can
to
hit
mess
it right
with
now and then put it up to your point.
But would,
Pop it.
why?
No, you gotta hit it right there.
Oh, okay. You got hit there.
And wait until it's done. And then you can do your chest.
I don't know what it's for, but I like it.
Sheep.
I got a sheep.
Shepherd.
I brought something else.
Ooh,
too,
the
that's not
chest feels-
frequency. But yeah, do it on your heart. You can do it on your digestion. Do it
Chest
on your
feels good.
joints. Pressure points here. If you actually go from where your knee
So
is,
how do you
and you
people
go 2
find
inches
this?
towards
Why
your
aren't
inner
we getting
thigh,
paid for this?
and you hold it there, that helps your gut and your stomach. So there's different pressure points you can put that on.
I just like it on my chest. It feels interesting.
I thought
The
I sent you
vibrator?
guys a screenshot of where they actually use
know.
this in the hospitals. I was gonna
Probably.
send it to you. Oh, I have it right here.
What hospitals? It's not
Did
a
you guys
Rockefeller
not read,
hospital.
Did you
I'll
guys
tell
not
you
read
that.
my text?
Oh, we do.
Oh,
We
we
do.
read it.
There's a screenshot.
I believe I just.
But where'd you get it? Off
responded.
Amazon?
No, this website right there.
This
It
website.
came together.
Calminity. Calminity.
Yeah.
See, this is when we should have like, oh yeah, use our code. Ding.
Yeah, why don't you reach out to them?
I feel like I need it
Hold
on my
I'm looking
neck.
it up. So it's a harmony tuning fork. It's 128 frequency. That's the
Okay.
frequency that you get when you hit that.
Oh, 128 is a great frequency.
Yeah.
All I see is you cursing me being healed. Fine, don't be healed. I'm looking at our messages.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I said fine, don't be healed.
Yeah. Make an appointment and I'll show you. And then Jenny says you and every other wacko, which that got a lot of laughs in the group chat.
Lot of
And then
laughs.
she said, fine, don't be healed. But then Casey's like, I'll be healed.
Casey.
Casey the hero. Oh, I don't think you hit that on the right, or did you? Maybe you did.
Why are you so worried about me? Worry about
listen,
yourself.
Jack, you can
Because
hit it,
it'll trickle downhill to
hit it, and
me.
then put it where you want
But
to.
I like hitting it.
So,
I like
'cause you
doing
look
it like
a little
this.
uncomfortable there.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm very comfortable.
A little too comfortable.
I listen to Salvaggio's frequencies all the time. I don't know. If
So
I
it's
say
a
it, but
nitric
I do healing
oxide
frequencies at
release.
95.8.
Sound therapy models suggest that placing the specific frequency on the bone stimulate a cellular spike in nitric
help with your
oxide.
hearing.
Are you
I don't,
listening?
Is this a pressure
trying to
point?
help her
What
with
is-
her
This
eyes.
is my eye.
She can't see very well, so I'm trying to heal her.
I got
eye.
burns
Well, we
in
gotta
there.
Google eye pressure points. Okay.
Yeah. Let's do
Meanwhile, look
Google
at the video.
before
Are you
we start
listening about
striking the patient.
Nitric oxide
It's not
release.
gonna be bad for you.
Okay, it's a nervous system regulation. The deep
I
grounding
felt that go through my
vibration
whole skull.
helps
Look at-
stimulate the vagus nerve. Yes, I do.
Have
that
you done
there.
it on
Do
top of your
head.
head?
Yes, I
Wow,
have.
that's
You want me to do it for
interesting.
you?
Yeah, you can. I love
Come
that.
on in.
That's
I do it all the
interesting.
time, but I'd love to have someone else do it for me.
right. It feels
The deep grounding vibration stimulates the vagus nerve and shift the body out of fight or flight mode into a parasympathetic state of relaxation. It lowers your cortisol, so you won't be fat.
Everybody.
Stress hormones.
Frequency
Wow.
people aren't fat.
Frequency people aren't.
So this
fat.
is a sound
Hold on,
therapy
let's see
with
if I can see it
128
there.
hertz tuning fork for a specific type of physical pain like joint, muscle stiffness, even stress and anxiety.
Okay, I have to go
Tracy, you'll
back
get a
further.
turn. Don't worry.
Tracy, come on in, Tracy.
Yeah. What ailment do you suffer
Yeah,
from?
what do you
we'll
need it on?
Google where to put it.
There's 128. I mean, your face says a couple different things right now. Do you want to elaborate?
I'll wait till your results come in.
It's not.
Don't be healed. That's fine.
I really feel like the neck thing
Well,
is. Oh, my back.
I am having a little gout in my foot today.
Okay. Here, put your foot up here.
Yeah, we can do your foot.
All right.
Where's the one on the foot?
Put the foot up. Can you reach up here? Okay. Here, put her here. That's fine. This is like a doctor's appointment.
Did you know this is
Very off the
commonly
books,
used
doctor.
for diabetic neuropathy as well?
I'll know when
Oh,
I
that's
start
cool.
walking.
Because the
Okay,
vibration
let's go there.
sense.
Yeah, right. That's exactly where it's at. Right there in those.
See?
You gotta do it a couple
How many times? Okay.
Well, this is something you have to do.
Regularly?
Yeah.
Just
Testing
don't
for
feel that, isn't that
diabetic neuropathy. This is the most common use in primary care offices.
A little bit.
And
Let's see. He's getting right into it.
they will place.
It's still a little.
Needs a little more
It
treatment.
might. Yeah.
You want to play with it while we're. I mean,
Yeah.
go for
I'll
it.
play with it a couple hundred times.
So there's a machine
I
too?
think it's great.
So
that you got with
it
it?
comes with you. Well, it doesn't come with. Don't you look at this? This is the next thing.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, there's more. Huh? That one?
So it comes with a little box about
Oh,
this
cool.
size that you can either put your little earphones in.
Oh, you gotta hold the bottom part.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hold the little bottom
Don't
part.
mess the
We're
frequency
getting the
up.
content, so you'll
Oh,
be
yeah,
able to
yeah,
see
yeah.
this
Don't you
too.
worry,
Don't
you'll
you
be
worry.
able to see this.
We'll see.
Always here to help and heal, guys.
The doctor. is
Always
on
here to
shift.
help and heal.
Always here to help and heal.
There's another healer in town, Jack.
So yes,
This
I
one.
sleep next to it and I type in whatever frequency I want. My husband thinks it's why he's sick. I said, well, it's because you're probably getting a detox and you're full of toxins.
Oh.
I'm serious. He started
could
getting sick. I
be.
think he was.
Yeah, it
I did
could
the
be.
parasite cleanse. He didn't have to know.
What is the theory on the
well,
detox?
there we go.
Do you think we need detoxes more often?
Yes.
You know, other countries they do a parasite
Every
cleanse
6
once a
months.
year, or
Every
twice
6
a
months.
year, I think. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Us Americans, all we do is look for the buffet.
I just did it on my animals. I hate buffets.
I don't like buffets either. Unless
You
you're on
love the
cruise.
Windjammer.
You're
The
on
Windjammer's
cruise,
a buffet.
and you have no option but to sit and wait for the same food or just get your own.
There's different food every night.
Yeah.
Windjammers are for winners.
Oh,
No,
okay. Here we go
I
again.
I went on
I don't wanna
vacation to
sit down
Punta
for that
Cana,
pretend fancy food. It's not
and it had a
fancy.
beautiful buffet. And you know what happened? I wouldn't go to it because they
I
grossed me
would've
out.
gone,
Brian, I
would've
said
gone
that to him.
Windjammer.
I said Jess would be in here with you, and he
Yeah, I
loved
would.
it. And then next thing I knew, I went once, and I was like, okay, that wasn't too bad. And then the next time I went, I was like, all right, I was excited for it because now I was excited.
Yeah.
I went, and this lady is standing there, and know what she said?
Coughing on it.
I was like,
Yeah,
nope.
but see,
Nope. I said, Brian, I'm not
behind
doing it.
doors. That probably.
Oh,
happened
100%.
Yeah.
What's the restaurant that has the big buffet? The
Golden
Golden
Corral.
Corral. No.
Oh, she's my wife. Let's go
Nope.
to Golden Corral.
I used to
she-
love those
yeah,
honey buns.
Nope.
Yeah.
I went
Those-
one
the
time, I
bread,
walked
the
in the
honey
door, I got
butter?
a migraine. I didn't eat. I got a migraine. I never went again.
Wow.
Keep it going. Give it a little. Well, you got to pop it on the circle. Focus there.
I'm gonna have all these different ailments healed.
See?
You got.
Have you heard that thing where it's I'm so
now
glad
I
every
just heard
cell.
that.
What is that thing on Instagram that's trending? I'm so glad every single cell is happy and well. Have you heard that?
Oh no.
I'm so glad. And you do this tapping.
Every
It's
single
happy.
cell
I'm so
is
glad
happy and
every
well.
single cell is happy and well. I'm so glad every single cell is happy and well. I say this every day.
It's
I'm
got
so
little
glad
50s
single
doo-wop
cell,
to it.
every single cell is happy and well.
Say that
I'm
every
so-
day and you'll feel great. Yeah, look, we got.
I'm
Now,
Send help.
okay, one last thing. That's
One last
nothing to do
thing,
with
okay.
frequency, and I would love it if
You have carpal tunnel. I feel like you work
Yeah.
on the computer a
I
lot.
do,
Yeah,
but do you
good.
know what you're doing? Oh, here we go.
It's not gonna hurt.
it's not gonna hurt. Just keep it
Won't
going.
hurt.
She needs to be frequenced.
She does.
Frequency.
Frequenced, Melissa. Okay, have you heard of the Pelu root?
Only because you sent a picture.
Is this
called
the
a-
toothbrush?
Are you
Get a
not?
whiff of that. It's called a miswit.
Did you
miswit
stop
set.
using toothbrushes though? This is
I'm not there
concerning.
yet. I'm
No,
still
don't
brushing
do
my
that.
teeth.
Don't stop brushing your teeth.
I'm still
Please.
brushing my teeth, guys. But I do think this really works.
Now, what is it?
It's a
It's a
stick.
Pelu root from Africa.
Well, the people at home don't know what it is.
People in Africa use this, and they got white teeth.
How do they? But they eat it?
No, you just bite it off, which I already bit mine off, so I was gonna let one of you guys bite this one off if you want. I can
Yeah, I
still
definitely
use it
wanna
later
try
by
it.
cutting it.
Let me see. So
You,
you
gotta
just
bite
cut
it
the-
off, and these little bristles will start to spread out, and you just
All right.
look how white her teeth are gonna be, even whiter.
All right. So
Bite it off. Just
does
a
not
little-
smell good. It smells like
I
a.
know. I kind of lied on that.
Lied.
but Take a little bite off.
It smells. What is that smell?
It's not for smell. It's for other things.
I'm trying to pinpoint it though.
It's a root. You don't know.
But it smells like
But.
No, there's something. I got it.
I'll do the back of you.
Ew! It tastes terrible. And you go to bite it off.
You already put your mouth on it. You're committed.
Oh God.
Bite it off.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Bite it off.
You do
You're
not.
already
You gotta
there.
use that later. So be careful.
How much do I like?
Yeah,
You
you
gotta
gotta bite
bite it
the whole
all the
thing
way
off.
off so that you
Can I
can
just
get
get
to
it
the
without-
flesh.
You got it. You got it.
It's
Just put it in the
disgusting.
coffee.
This is disgusting.
And now, brush your teeth with it.
I don't really feel.
You'll see a difference.
It's
I've
not.
been walking around
Mine
the house
isn't
with it.
split like yours did.
'Cause you haven't
It
really
tastes
gotten
so
aggressive
gross.
with it.
It's real bad.
It's so bad. Why'd you make me do it?
Aggressive. Like, huh? I don't
Yeah.
even.
Meanwhile, I'm over here.
It does work.
Cool as a cucumber, getting
I don't see.
frequented.
Okay. I love everything.
Frequency.
Anything here I teeth. It
Frequent.
just tastes so bad.
You'll see a difference in that.
Should I only do one tooth?
Yeah, so we can do the comparison.
It's not flat. It's not doing it.
Well, as you brush around, it starts to spread out.
It tastes terrible.
Did you do your heart yet?
No. Mm-mm.
Tracy, this is
Need some
disgusting.
heart
Don't
work?
do
Oh,
this.
okay.
Where's
All
your
right.
heart?
It's a stick,
Somewhere in there.
and it tastes so bad. And she said my teeth will
Really
get
rude. It's very good for your
Ooh,
teeth.
that feels
Live
fun.
right on air. This is
Right on air.
Right? I
This
mean,
is-
right on air.
Yeah, just doing it.
oh my god.
This is what's happening right now.
That is a clip right there.
Ah, yes. The
I
heart.
just-
What if next month we'll be bringing a massage table and just
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just for,
massage.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll need to know. This tastes terrible. It's finally getting into the
Yeah,
like.
you got it.
Oh, you're.
See, now you're getting it.
Uh huh.
I think you
Feel
did.
like
I
it.
got. Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
This
better
is the
than
right
I did.
amount of weird for us today. So I think let's go ahead and end this. Oh, it looks like a brush now. This
Yeah,
is
see, that's how it's supposed to be.
like something from Dr.
You guys
Seuss
will
World.
thank me later.
That's what it is. All right.
I don't know why.
We're gonna go. It's getting cult-like in here.
It is a little culty today.
Yeah.
Oh, culty. I got a stick. She's doing that.
So, catch us on the next one, or maybe not. Maybe this was it for us.
Or
We don't
this
know.
is
If
it.
you're still listening, yeah, please
I'm
keep
excited.
listening.
I mean, they look whiter.
I think you'll like it.
They look
Do you
whiter.
want to just keep that one? You've
Yeah, I
already
do.
kind
I'm
of
gonna
really
keep
gone
this one.
with it.
I did. I went deep.
All right.
Now, okay.
Bye, people.
We're BFS with a curious streak, Bible in one hand, our pink on fleek.